So Lexi and I have been moving into our new place, and it has been taking a bit. So I just wanted to apologize again because I have just been completely AFK from this YouTube channel, huh? Coach loves the check-ins. He's really happy with the physique, and he says this is the best I've ever looked in terms of fullness, size, and body composition at this weight, with 2 pounds being the heaviest I've ever been. So hopefully I belong on that classic stage and make you guys proud. So that's about it though, but I think hopefully next video I'll be able to show you guys around the house and what it looks like now.
I need to bring up my legs. That's something that my coach and I have been working on as much as possible. So we have 2 leg days a week, and I remember the last few times I worked out legs with Eric, I almost threw up. So I just randomly hit up Eric at the beginning of this week, and I'm like, you know what? Even though I've been doing progressive overload on the same exercises, I need this guy to put me through some fucking BS. If it's Eric, it's gonna be my butt sore.
I think she's done something.
Well, not gear, like implants?
Yeah,
okay.
like not implants, but
Eric.
something to the glutes. Like it's like.
Eric. Oh my God. Yeah, I always do.
Got the superhero suit on today. How do you like it? Does it look good?
What are you running?
Huh? What? I have seen this on Instagram, and I was like, I don't know if I believe in these. I tried them, and I set them up the way I like them, and they're absolutely nuts. So essentially, they're RDLs with dumbbells, but you create a place to hinge against and push. Because usually when you are RDLing, you have to push butt back in order to counterbalance that weight from pulling you forward. With this, butt back, yes, butt, hips. So with this, you can actually push forward into the bar, plant the feet in front of you, and then lean forward and push out and away from you. And you can already see how much more like emphasis that creates in the hamstrings when I can push out and away as opposed to staying close, because now I'm pushing most of that drive into the glutes or back. So he was saying that doing these often will tax his lower back so much that it affects the rest of the training. So I wanted him to try these. I'm actually just having him do a single dumbbell. I'm gonna do dual, but I'll show him like a working set here. 8 to 12. Grab them here. I would suggest if you have something with good grip for your feet, because you don't want to slide back. But you see how I lean forward over it, and then I reach out and up, and that takes all the pressure out of my lower back and puts all the emphasis in the hamstrings. Up to about 3/4 of the way up, where you, right before when you start to feel that upper glute max start to take over.
How does that take load off your back?
Because it's pushing, see how the bar is pushing into my hips and I'm pushing forward? It's almost like my vector force is now forward instead of being held, like getting held up by my lower back. I'm getting held up by this bar essentially because I'm pushing forward. The weight's going out and away. Set that right below the hinge point, and it pushes most of that force directly into the hamstrings. But I would say start with a single dumbbell.
Crazy thing this morning, I was just like, please don't start with RDLs. Please don't start with RDLs. If I do RDLs at all, I have to do it last. I tried starting it first with Tristan in a workout, and it just ruined the rest of my leg day. Couldn't do any of my presses properly that required some kind of back stabilization.
My hamstrings are already so lit up from these. Just one set.
Well, that's why I do the GHRs, and those work the best for me to start off with, because that's the best hip hinging pattern without lower back strain as much.
Think about the mechanics of that. Where is it pressing against?
I mean, they're both the same thing, but the difference between the hip hinges, the difference between the GHR and this, of course, is
range of motion.
No, not range of motion. It's the main hinging movement here is your hip hinge, whereas in the GHR, the main hinging movement or the main flexion is really actually knee flexion. But
oh, so you're pulling, you're picking up then.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's like the whole like.
Also like a Nordic.
It's the whole like your Yeah, it's like it's a GHR Nordic, basically hamstring curl. So you're going all the way down with your body, but then when you
up,
come
and
up,
then you
and
pull
then
up. Yeah,
you pull up with your knees.
I see.
So it's like the full hamstring movement with hip hinge rather than just hip hinge.
Yeah, push out and away from the. Feel that hamstring stretch?
Oh yeah.
Just right to there. That's perfect. Reach out. Yeah, that's fucking nice, dude. How do you feel so far?
Feels good.
Do you feel it takes some of the pressure out and puts it all that force directly in the ham?
Yeah, it does put more.
Looks really nice. Big, 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 big. Nice.
So much for warming up. Ooh.
Your convert?
Fire, huh?
Good, right?
No, yeah, that was actually fire. I was wrong.
Hey.
I was wrong.
I have a
Oh, shit. I see. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. I see it now. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Having that pivot point there makes it so that your my freaking legs are gonna hyperextend if I don't use my hamstrings
Yeah, and
more
like,
than if it wasn't there.
and since it's almost like that Nordic, but way better because it allows you to push forward and out. And by doing that, the farther away you get from center mass, the more force is to be driven in the hamstring acutely. So you don't have to use nearly as much weight. You can drive a lot more force without feeling like you're gonna break your back. Because I'll see people doing RDLs. It's like 455, 500. I'm like, I just don't think it's necessary. You're probably taking over with way more back and glutes than hamstrings. You ready?
Oh shit.
He loves it.
Yeah. I had this bright idea that I would work out with Eric for leg day.
All right, it's time to do this. Let's go.
Literally, I told Tristan I'm never ever gonna start leg day with RDLs ever again.
And now here you are.
I'm a liar. Doing 2 leg days a week, prioritizing hamstrings each time. And shit's been ripping me up, but it's working. I think this is the biggest my legs have grown. And he thinks I already gained 5 pounds of lean mass, which
Like overall 5 pounds of tissue head to toe?
overall 5 pounds of tissue head to toe and lean mass.
You're like recovering while you're eating the proper amount of nutrients. You're on PEDs, whatever it is. Like realistically, really good off season. Like pro bodybuilders, like 7 pounds up between shows, and people are like, "Oh my god, dude, he killed it, 7 pounds." So that's like the tip of the spear,
Yeah.
taking the most gear with the best genetics in the world.
Yeah.
And so like if you think you're putting on 30 pounds in a bulk of lean mass, you're out of your mind. But I think people conflate like, oh, like Togi put on 30 pounds a year. I was like, okay, well, it's probably 20 pounds of water, or maybe 15 pounds of water, 5 pounds of fat, and 10 pounds of muscle, because he's a noob and he's on a ton of gear. So let's go. Top side, baby. Doubling your weight on these is insane. Push out towards the mirror. Push those dumbbells in front of your feet. Good.
Oh shit.
Come on. Nice. Good.
Oh,
Very good.
so my legs start shaking, and I feel like I'll turn into a pterodactyl.
Come on. Drive.
Nice. Oh shit.
Oh,
Don't forget the glute
all
spread.
right.
Oh yeah. I can't wait till your next show.
Next show. What are you talking about? I'm a dad now.
I'm a dad now. All right.
So do you want to
Then I gotta take you to GHR's.
Pound Town?
Huh?
What? I might need some assistance on this. Or I just don't know if this is fucking me up. This thing's crazy.
I know. I'm gonna be real, bro. I can do 13 normal GHRs without assisted shit, but on this one, I have to put a full 45-pound plate at least. Makes no sense.
This thing's freaking crazy. Is this because like it's so mechanically disadvantageous?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Right?
holy shit.
Something I do is I try to do it like a normal GHR, where I actually put this end of the pad right here on my thigh. It's kind of hard to like, you have to like perfectly get it.
Let's see how that is. Dude, like, seriously, this thing's so hard. I don't know what it is. It's like I have no leverage.
It's fucking hard.
I want to use it like...
This one's hard, dude. Here, can I adjust it?
Yeah.
I like to put my knee like
There.
outside of the pad and then go down.
I see.
Yeah, so it feels like a GHR and Nordic curl.
This thing's humbling. I feel like it's like doing a lot. It's doing the most. Let's put...
Can you believe that? Eric said it.
That's how I felt too. I know, right? Of all people. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's like how hard it is for me to get that up.
Can you go all the way down?
I mean, I'd fall. But I try.
Oh, yeah.
Probably got like no leverage or something. Obviously, I've got nothing.
Yeah! I finally bring Eric to an exercise he doesn't do. This is the day.
Heels aren't even pushing up into this. It's almost like I'm pushing back. So I feel like I'm not pulling with my heels or my hamstrings. I feel like I'm also
Can
like...
we set it back down one more so the knees are coming off the
You
pad?
want to try that?
Ooh.
Oh, brutal. It's not great. It's not terrible. I just don't like. It's like not like a strength thing. It's more of just like a leverage about like nothing.
I mean, I'll be real. I like normal GHRs without any assistance. But for Young LA's gym, this machine
Does the job.
it does the job.
Do you want any force reps like that? Like you were helping me get?
So I've been doing stretch-mediated seated hamstring curls for like 2 years, and it's done a great job for me. But recently, I've been implementing the GHRs more because I had a couple guys on my podcast. So I was talking about improving my hamstrings with the most, and they always recommended GHRs first. And when I did start implementing them, I could tell at the end of every workout that I had worked and stimulated them more.
Well, I do them all the time with the one I do.
Oh yeah, that's the one I use all the time.
Yeah. Yep. Oh shit. Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, these ones are nuts.
Ooh.
I want to make this work.
Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Good shit. Nice. Nice, bro.
All right. A lot better. Oh my God. Oh, that was brutal.
The stretch is pretty brutal, huh?
Yeah. I like that though.
Yeah.
But I think point being, I'll work out with people sometimes that are like, oh, I don't like this, I'm not doing it. And I hate that, so. And I'm gonna upgrade it to like C+ tier. I think it's doing too much. Like this machine.
Yeah, this machine.
I'm not saying Niles Take on like your form cues help me take it from something I didn't care for at all, something I actually like. Probably B. But I just think that it's like weird mechanics on this one.
Yeah,
I think it needs a rounded pad.
Yeah.
Like a regular GHD.
Yeah, same. I'd say normal GHRs for me are definitely S tier.
I think so.
You know, just like they used to have separate nitric oxide like boosters and shit like that. I feel like they don't really do that much anymore.
Not as much.
But then you can just, they still have this for huge and you can just top it off any pre-workout.
It's nice.
Yeah. It's like an extra dose of Cialis on top. Huge also has a new like 100 serving of creatine monohydrate that's like $20 or something, which is honestly pretty fire. So Huge has been trying to create more like low price products, I guess, you know, even though they're like gorillas, so they stack a bunch of shit in their products, which is why they're both like more expensive brands, I'd say. But Huge has created like simpler products so they can bring out some higher value, cheaper items. You like even look leaner, even though your face looks leaner and like more chiseled and.
I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something off camera.
Oh, okay.
What's been a game changer is like the hardest part of prep for me is the hunger. And I started taking GLP-1.
Yeah.
It's literally like changed my life.
Really?
Oh my God. I don't think about food. I'm never hungry. I show up and eat my meals. I don't care what I'm eating. Like I have no like need for it to, like I like my food to taste good, but like as of right now, I'm just like, oh, it's my time. Like I could probably like right now I ate my last meal like 11:30. But like 4, I'm gonna have to be like, oh fuck, I have to remember to eat.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's nuts.
I have no blood sugar. Like I also remember I was like going hypo on my cardio. I have no problem. I've been doing like hour cardio, like straight through, like chugging, no problem.
Blood sugar is just like regular, like very
stable.
And
then the other thing is my sleep gets so affected, and it's not because of the drugs. So I'm so fucking hungry. I wake up at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, I do that too.
And like literally be so hungry that I can't sleep. Like I'm sleeping straight through.
Damn.
I'm like 2,500 calories right now.
Wow.
Straight through. Like fucking. Like 9:30, 10 p.m. to like 6.
Is this
waking up to pee, but that's it. Because I'm like flushing water because I'm so low carb.
Fuck.
But dude, it's like changed my life. Now like I feel like I'm not even have to try.
Is this a private thing?
What do you mean?
Like no one knows?
No one knows.
Okay,
like you, Phil.
Like the GLP thing.
No one knows that either.
Okay.
I mean, I'm actually okay talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Transcend talking about it.
Yeah.
Is that where you got it from?
Yeah.
Tirzepatide?
Yeah. It's like honestly, I was pretty against it.
Me too. I was at first.
And like I will say, it's giving me nothing but benefits.
Fuck.
Like no nausea, no like I don't feel like.
What about your digestion?
That's the only like it's got like you see how like flat I am right now?
Yeah.
You know sometimes like a little aesthetic because I'm hungry, so I eat so much volume. It's not calories. It's like zucchini, big
vegetables,
salads, fruits,
yep.
like fibrous foods. Like I track my food, like I actually tracked my vegetables one day. And you can keep this in the vlog, but I actually tracked my vegetables one day, like at last prep, and I was at like 167 grams of fiber. It's like the daily like recommends like 20.
Yeah.
So like that's why I would actually.
A lot.
Like I'd be getting so backed up and distended, even like when I was super shredded. Whereas right now, like I'm not even controlling my.
Bro, your core is very flat compared to before.
That's
a huge difference.
So it's the opposite for me. Whereas people they say have like GI like kind of issues with how it slows down your digestion. I'm eating like probably 20, 30 grams of fiber a day, down from like 150, and like it's completely helped.
Because you don't feel like you need the volume now.
No, I don't need the volume. Don't go on like peptide sites to get this. It's not worth you risking your health. Get the real stuff. Make sure you're getting it dosed properly by a doctor. So.
Fuck, bro.
Fuck, bro. That's all he's got. I feel like he's disappointed, low-key.
I'm sorry, bro. I was just shocked at the weight that you were fucking starting off with.
Oh, sorry.
Eric just started off with the full stack. Let's chill.
Chill, bro. 2 to 3 sets of stretch bias hamstring curls. So you can see he's forward. I want to be a little more forward on my next set too. But you see how he's grabbing here. What that's going to do is create more tension and allow more stretch.
Good shit. That was some heavy fucking shit.
Stuff. Cues on those guys is really allow it to come up as high as you can with nice arch in the back, chest open, holding yourself up and trying to like pull your heels as hard to your butt as you can. And then on that eccentric, same thing, really good posture up into that stretch so you can keep as much of that acute tension in the hamstrings and out of the lower back.
Everyone's cutting their hair. Everyone's shaving their mustache and cutting their hair. It's a fucking catastrophe. Should I get a buzz cut, Roman?
Your hair is your calling card, dude.
My hair's my calling card?
If you cut it off. I was like so surprised when Sam Solik decided to do it.
He's just been doing this for a while.
I'm a little buzz.
Maybe she'll do it in the middle of the night.
I thought about doing it before the show. I told him to do it, but I didn't.
You have to do it with them now.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So let's not get carried away. Let's go.
Let's shave it in Turkey.
There you go.
No, I want
Do a mohawk.
A Jared Feather Mohawk.
You should just go with them to Turkey. The Jared Feather Mohawk's crazy. It's like literally has lore written. I feel like a third of his comment section is always about Jared, your Mohawk's crooked.
Stop! Fuck! Oh, one more.
Pull.
Okay.
Unlock
Thanks.
it.
Thanks, man.
Yep. Get the balance down.
Oh, shit.
All right, so here we got the yoga blocks underneath the lower back. What that allows is me to just get myself in that nice arch back position, drop the shoulders down and back, and allows me to have the seat farther back than I would be able to normally because I'd usually bottom out with my depth. But it also takes all the pressure out of my lower back just being in this position. What I like to do is track knees just outside of body, hold my butt down using these outer handles. So we got the inner ones, which are the safety guides. I'm gonna unlock those. And then I'm gonna pull my butt down so I don't lift off at the bottom of my rep. Let's go. This one will probably be a lead-in set. Go for like 8 to 12.
Damn.
What do you want to start with?
I'll
4?
do that.
6?
Yeah, but I'm gonna do a little bit of a wider stance press.
Okay.
So it's.
Oh, pants are coming off. Yeah. Nice. Good shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let my knee sleeves.
Oh, yeah. Now we're in it.
Good shit. Come on. Oh yeah.
Keys.
I'm very tired.
Keys are never a good sign. He's leaving. He's leaving. So put it back, but still use the blocks.
Okay.
You want to do it down? You want to go lighter? Back down to 6? You go more deeper, you'll get more glutes. Trust me. If you go on a 5 and you go deeper, you get so much more glute drive.
You're gonna hate me, but can I do 10 plates on each side?
You're kidding.
I'm trying to beat my last PR.
Well, then get your knee sleeves on.
Huh?
Then get your knee sleeves on.
I did the last one without knee sleeves.
10 plates?
Yeah. I did, it wasn't as close of a stance as yours was though.
Well, it's also a depth thing. Like the more angle your knees get, the weight gets twice as heavy from a torque perspective.
Yeah.
So I guess my question would be, why don't you go deeper and lighter to get just as much torque?
Because I want to do more glutes, so I want to do a wider stance.
Well, you can go deeper, wider, and get more glutes. The more depth you go. Keep your feet in the exact same spot. Just go deeper.
I can't. I'm not that flexible.
10 plates is cooler for the video, bro.
All right.
Just let him hit 10.
Sounds good.
I mean, regardless, even if I do low weight, like I can't go deeper. I'm not as flexible as you are. We learned that like 20 times. I'm not nearly as flexible as you.
He's like the Kevin LeBron in that video, and you're fucking Mike Israetelling hard as fuck right now, dude.
That's true. Fair enough. Let's hit some 10 plate leg presses. Let's go, come on. So I'm right here. You don't need it.
Up the last one.
Shit.
Thanks, bro.
Yes, sir. Nice set, Ben.
Fuck yeah. Easy. Come on.
Oh, one more.
Oh shit. Woo! Oh, that was nuts.
Oh, thank you.
Oh shit.
Felt great.
I'm gonna try the blocks this time, which means it's gonna be a lot harder for me. Yeah, 6 is good. I was talking about this with Fuad on a podcast about how some people derive like dopamine from going in the gym and doing it emotionally, letting out their emotions and just hitting it hard. Some people derive dopamine from seeing the numbers on the logbook going up, and I get it from both. So that's why at least every other week, I want to make sure I PR on the number.
I feel like you're more of the scientist, I'm more the artist. In the sense of like, I like enjoy the nuance, the like treating this like my playground.
Yeah.
Whereas like you're fucking like honed in on the way you want to like perform movements, like how you want to progressively overload, like very intent on your volume. So I don't think either are wrong.
Yeah.
Yours is probably more right in the sense of like
I don't think so.
being more refined in your progression, but 2 things. Number one is it puts you in that like lumbar extended position, just like shoulders, back, chest open, just naturally. The other thing it does, takes pressure out of the lower back, and then also a lot of leg presses will stop me before I can hit full ram with the back plate back like that. So it allows an extra like 3 to 4 inches of range of motion.
Okay. My butt came off. What's that?
It's okay if it comes off a little bit because you're already in that like thoracic position that's not going to probably put you at risk because it's like planted under your lower back instead of under your glutes. How does it feel? No?
Feels good.
Nice, dude. Brutal. Carry the boats, bro.
The boats.
You'll like those. Eventually, you start using them more. These will naturally start to improve the mobility.
Yeah.
Over time, you'll actually get more glute drive with less weight, deeper, because you're increasing those angles or decreasing in your knee joint. So
Yeah.
it's going to get more force with less weight. Just admittedly, no stretching at all outside of my training. It's all due to the lengthened positions I force myself into during training that keeps me so healthy, knock on wood. Stretch, get deeper on your leg presses, open up your hips, your glutes, your adductors. All of these things are intertwined. So I used to have terrible lower back pain. Started leg and pressing like this. You'd think it'd be 10 times worse. I'm going deeper. Eradicated it. No more lower back pain ever. So these are the things I try to teach people, is that there's a mindset shift of it's not only just about building the most muscle possible, it's also about building the most functional muscle, keeping our joints as healthy as we can so we can do this for the long term. Yeah, when you're 18, you can do a lot to your body and recover fast. And
Oh yeah, bro.
but once you get to the old ripe age of 33, let me tell you. All right, so I'm gonna use the yoga blocks here to create even more range of motion here. I'm gonna push my butt down. I'm gonna put this in the most lengthened position possible. Oh my God, don't fall. There it is.
Yeah.
All right, now we're tucked in there. All right, so what I want to do is pull my butt down through the seat, lock in, crunch core, push all the way up. Of course, we must have the whole stack on there, or else you're not doing it correctly.
That's cool.
Might actually have to ban this one. Just put one down on the edge here, set one here, find balance here, match it, and then just stick that on and sit back.
Okay.
Push that forward. There you go, and now sit back.
I love it. I love it when the homies handle me like that.
I know.
I think this thing is also too.
Yeah, I got it for you. Now sit all the way back.
Oh,
there it is.
shit.
Yeah. Then go all the way up. Pull butt down and go all the way up. There you go, right there. Find that. There you go. Push. Yeah, there it is. Now you're in it. Come on. Stretch. Drive. Come on. Yep. Stretch. Drive. Come on. Everything. Last exercise of the day. Go. Push. Come on. Go. Fuck. Attaboy. Yeah, boy.
You laugh at my pain? Holy shit. Some juicy turkey legs. Nice. One. Fuck. I feel like each one of your legs looks like it's 100 pounds. I hate these pink blocks forever.
You love them. Legs are great though. You definitely made a lot of progress.
Thanks, bro. Following in the Janicki footsteps.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness, that was a fail.
It's all good. I think you got it now. So push them a little further. There you go, right to the edge. That's it. And I'll sit back over it. Yep. Come on. Finish, finish, finish. Nice.
Oh, fuck.
Nice. Oh boy. Oh, it's kind of like coming, bro. What?
You were telling me to finish.
Yeah. That was a leg day for you guys.
Thanks for doing the workout with me. I know you have to get your kids.
Yeah, you're all good, bro. I gotta hit a quick cardio right now. I've got twins, 2-year-olds. So my wife picks them up from school around 3 right now. And then I usually try to get home by latest like 4:15 to help out, make dinner, get them into the bath, get them to bed. So Roman, you're a legend for coming earlier, moving an appointment around for me. But gonna do about 20, 25 minutes of cardio right now. I'm a little cooked. And then get the fuck out of here.
Damn. Damn. You still do cardio? All right, what's up, guys? Eric Janicki here.
Calves is steel. Lift it if you want to come.
If you guys are wondering why my teeth might be red, it's not because I just ate Flaming Hot Cheetos. It was on the coach's program. But a little story time. So Transcend had actually flown Eric, I, and Marcus out for some content, which was pretty cool because I also squeezed Transcend to get me some little. Does anyone else brain fart like this out of nowhere? It's like I don't know how to speak English sometimes. Not berberine, metformin. Some pharma grade metformin. But we were walking outside after dinner, and it was like dark, and it was just me, Marcus, and Eric, and then this car pulled up, right? And at first I was just like, oh shit, are we about to get jumped? There's no way, because Eric is a giant cattle farm 300-pound animal. They stopped. They turned to us. They were just like, is one of you guys a fitness influencer coach? We all three of us looked at each other. We were just like, what? So we looked at each other, looked back at them, and they looked at Eric, and they were like, aren't you Togi's coach? What an honor it is, not even be named Eric Janicki, but be called Togi's coach. You fucking made it, Eric. You've made it, my boy.